I'm Candy Ulibarri.
And I'm Kendal Martinez.
I've been doing real estate for 2 years.
I have only been about a year in real estate, and I've been doing lending for almost 3 years now.
So I did a lot of things before I worked in real estate. I was a social worker in long-term care for 3 years. I'm a 911 dispatcher for 16 years. That's crazy to say out loud. But for me, it just got to the point where I wanted autonomy over my own time so I could spend more time with my kids. I wanted to be able to prioritize school and all those types of things. And the biggest thing was, I'm very community driven anyways, but I really wanted to be able to say, congratulations on your new chapter versus I'm so sorry for your loss.
I feel like I got into real estate a lot for the entrepreneurship aspects of it. I like control over my time, but we really like to help people and to get them into houses when they thought that was impossible. So I feel like the last year, that's what we've been doing, really finding people who really need the help and figuring it out and creating a path and how they're going to achieve home ownership. So that's kind of a passion of ours and how we can reach out to the community and help the community and help people.
Being able to make a difference is, bar none, we're just looking for that fulfillment of being able to give back to the community and make a difference to people who didn't think it was possible.
We just formed a new team called the Grit and Grace Group. And we chose Keller Williams for our team because we felt like it had the most opportunity for us to grow. There's a lot of resources and a lot of education to be able to really be the best real estate group we could be.
Mm-hmm. We actually went to the BOLD training. Katie got us into that, back in April?
Yeah.
And it was an absolute game changer. And after that, we started checking around for other brokerages, other opportunities. Even thought about checking with our current brokerage at that time to see what other opportunities we had for growth and just where it would take us. And after we interviewed a couple of other different brokerages as well, things just kind of fell into place exactly like they were meant to, and Keller was the best option for us. I mean, I don't know that we actually provide anything that other teams don't provide. It's more about our vibe, like our energy. I think if somebody comes and meets with us and they interview us and say, hey, we want you guys to list our house, or we want you to help us find a house, and that doesn't work out and our personalities don't quite mesh, I mean, there's a right fit for everybody, right? And so if that works out for us to be able to be the ones to help, great. And if not, that's okay too, because I know that there are hundreds of other agents in this town, not just with Keller, but all over our city, that are going to take very good care of them, and they know their stuff and they will advocate for them. I feel like we bring the advocacy piece heart. We're very passionate about that, and that shines through with the people that we work with and the closings that we have. And that's the most important thing to us, is just to make sure that it's a positive experience, whether it's with us or with somebody else.
And when we decide we are a good fit, I feel like then we really dive in. Like, we really are there for you every minute of that you need us to be. We can do all the things that you need us to do, and we can be there for you. And a lot of the times buying and selling houses is a big emotional time in your life. So I feel like we have been able to, as a team, bounce off each other and really help with that piece. And because there's two of us, one of us is always around. There's things that one of us knows that the other one doesn't know. And so together, I feel like we cover the whole transaction really well.
And we focus, in terms of other teams, that is an interesting question, because for us, it's not about competition, it's about collaboration. Mm-hmm. And I think that I know a lot of other agents that feel the same way, but that's one of the biggest things for me that sets us apart too. I think the coolest part about picking us as a team is that because Kendal she does loans as well, she's very well-rounded when it comes to the real estate piece and the loan part of it. So sometimes speaking real estate is like learning a whole other language, right? And she still teaches me things all the time when it comes to the numbers, because math is not my strong suit. But we do really well in that respect. For example, we had a house that she had been working on for a while, and we staged that one. We stage our own listings, and we did it together. And I mean, it's a process while we're going through it. The creative process is always super fun. But at the end of it, it turned out beautiful, and then it went under contract in a couple of months. So it worked out really well. And I mean, we really do, we bring the teamwork and the passion to everything that we pursue. And I feel like we really crush that aspect of it. But at the end of the day, it is about vibe, and I don't know, I think the people that have worked with us so far have been really happy with that.
Yes.
They really have.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, they're now stuck with us for
For the rest
of
of
their lives.
yeah, because now we're friends. They're not just clients. We're friends now, and they're just going to be part of the family now.
Yeah. So we are the Grit and Grace group at Keller Williams. I'm Kendal Martinez. You can reach me at 719-359-3916.
And I'm Candy Ulibarri, and I can be reached at 719-225-6643.